Aloha. Hi there. Master Onagi. Playing 7 Days to Die. Test sequence 28. Part 2. The night. We are at the base. We have put up the wall. Put out the spikes. Now we gotta take down some walls. And I don't know what we're gonna do in the morning. Did I turn off the generator at the Walk of Death? Yeah, I listened to the audio from night sequence and yeah, made a lot of mistakes. 40 stamina, not 20 stamina, little things like that. Which is why I always insist that you realize that I am lying both on purpose and not on purpose. I'm playing a role here, people. Well, at least I'm trying to develop the role that I want to play. Seems like if you want to entertain people, you have to be a persona. You know what? Building is fun and everything, but I'm sure you want to be entertained at the same time. And since I consider this situation to be you visiting me, you being my guest, I keep you entertained. Who knows, you may not be here for the building. You may be here for something entirely different. But that's your prerogative. You are the master of your own space and time. Okay. I feel like something fell. Oh, the candle. The candle is gone. If I search this. Carpet, huh? Or wood painted to like carpet. I have, I think, already proven that it doesn't matter if you take out the floor, it will still spawn. Man, I should break them all down to like one hitters, so that when I'm out of stamina, I just destroy them all. Yep, gotcha. Yeah, I'm recording. Good. Done that a couple times. Gotta try and make sure. What's the point of having it raw and uncut? Technically, that would be cut. Dig in. That's what you all came for. Digging. What episode we should be without digging? Digging gives me purpose. Digging is my reason. The variance of digging is like digging like mining. Do we even really need to preserve the shape of this building? I mean, there's so many of them that I've preserved the shape. I wonder if we should just keep the lootables and be away with everything else. Or do away with everything else? Let's see, correct syntax there. Is it even syntax? Is that the right word to use? It vexes me. That's why I keep on saying we need a world language or a human language. There we go. We need a human language. A language that all of humanity can speak. So linguists, get together. Make it happen. Or, as I mentioned before, task artificial intelligence to come up with a natural human language. Natural human language created by artificial intelligence. By the robots, for the people, for the humans. Okay. So, all of this can go. We don't need those stairs. Ooh, I guess we need to do the corner thing. How many blocks is this crossed? I wonder. Just the house itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. I love to count. 15. Is that 15? No. Minus 2 is 13. 13. Lucky for some, unlucky for others. It's strange how different cultures view different numbers, you know, and how there are some things that are based around numbers themselves, like numerology, for example. I think that's the study of numbers, or, well, if you look at it from a breakdown of linguistics, that's the study of languages. It would consist of what? Ology, which is the study of, yes, geology, psychology, yeah, makes sense. The study of and thing you're studying, which is numbers. And then there's superstition, of course. You know, some cultures, 13 is very unlucky, to the point where it's not even included in building in elevators. And in other countries, it's considered lucky. Some for gambling, some for other reasons. And some cultures, of course, don't care about the number at all. They're indifferent towards it and have other numbers that they suspect are good or bad for whatever reason. And it's shared by the entire culture. I mean, you think about that phenomenon itself. How does a culture, how does everybody in a culture suddenly know or understand that that's a bad thing or a good thing? Furthermore, I mean, how does information disseminate so fast? How does it spread? How do people learn things? Like there should be I'm sure, some field that studies memes and or memes, memes. Because that's not a new word on the internet. That's what existed before the internet. I think I heard somewhere on YouTube that in one of those, you know, almost, I suppose, not one of those short 5-minute videos, but because most videos are short videos. Who has time anymore to watch long videos? The truth of the matter is, we're all distracted constantly. We can't invest an extended amount of time for anything other than something that's going to yield a profit, aka work, or, you know, whatever it is we do for money. And so, honestly, in my opinion, I think if your friend takes the time out of their very busy schedule, they choose you over video games and, you know, trolling on the internet, looking up the latest news, or, I suppose, the curse of this time, wasting time reading stuff or looking at stuff on, you know, all the various sources of distractions that we've come up with, like Facebook and all, even YouTube itself. I mean, while you could be using it for educational purposes and, of course, for other purposes, watching whatever it is you want to watch, or a topic that is perhaps doesn't make your life better or make you richer, but makes you feel good, or makes you feel better about yourself, or whatever. What is, I suppose they're all tools, right? Just like anything else, you can use them for good or for bad. I really just went with whatever, wherever my train of thought took me there. No real specific talking topic. But I do think that if somebody takes time out of their day to spend it with you, you should appreciate it. After all, they have so many other choices that were designed to make them want to come back, that prey on their instincts and their fears to keep them in a locked cycle, forever returning to the source to be distracted more and more. You know, honestly, I do look at Facebook and I think, why would I want to share only my joy with you? I don't think that's what you share with friends. You share more than just the joy. You share the sadness, you know, the boring times even. It's not all good. It can't all be good. That's not, honestly, it's not human. It's more of a fantasy world. You wouldn't call up one of your friends on your friends list on Facebook and cry on their shoulders. I mean, I'm sure all of your good friends are already on there, but if I picked a person at random, would you be able to share your most intimate thoughts with them? I don't think so. Are they really your friends? No. The only people who should really matter are the people that you choose to care about, genuinely care about, not just because you admire them, or there's some facet of them that you want to incorporate into yourself. We all befriend people who we admire, or they have some trait that we'd like to mimic or adapt. And then, of course, there's, you know, other reasons people become friends. But true friends are the friends that you have nothing to gain from. Friends that make you happy, whose company you enjoy, and who enjoy your company. I don't know. What makes a good friend really is the question, I suppose. open to debate there. I don't really have a definition. Yeah, still don't think that we should really set the AI on solving that whole human language problem. Need some mix. Need some mix. Upgrade all these other things. I'm surprised the horde hasn't come yet. I probably shouldn't have said that. They're probably gonna come now. I might come in the morning. It's scarier if they came now. That's the other thing, you know. Maybe the horde only comes when you're not really doing much. If you slow your activity down, they come around. But I suppose in this game you're constantly doing stuff for them. You never sleep. Really. Could you? Would you? There is no doubt that you can't function after a while without sleep. Right? So, unrealistically, this guy has been 128 days without sleep. Because the world doesn't stop when you sleep. Unlike the way it does for Master Onagi here. Every time I exit the game, his world disappears. Well, babies think like that, don't they? That's why Peekaboo works on them. Because when they can't see you, you don't exist. So it's a miracle that you reappeared when they can see you again. It's like magic. When you grow up and you realize, huh, there's nothing special about that. Isn't that what aging, part of aging, I suppose? As you age, you start to see things differently because you start to see more. You put the pieces together, figure out how the world works, and it's no longer full of infinite possibilities. A series of limiting choices, every choice taking you to an inevitable outcome. One that you most likely will see coming, but can't get away from. Are we writing our fate with every day passes and every choice we make? Parallel universes split off every single time we make a decision, and then once we've committed to that path, we only have so many possible choices left. Thinking like that, though, I mean, you'd be worried about every decision you make and what consequence it could have, especially if it was as intricate as something like missing a bus or something like that. Oh, you missed the bus today, and because of that, you're still alive. If it was that delicate of a balance, that would be quite frightening. You'd have to monitor every single thing you did, every decision you made would come under extreme scrutiny because your life depended on it. Even this world here, where I exist, is more forgiving than that. Somewhat. Well, I suppose it doesn't really. Not even really realistic of this world, since I'm Superman. Hey, look at that! I'm walking around and upping my athletics. That's pretty low still. I'm at level 200. Probably should be at 100 by now, but I've been flying a lot at the beginning of the game, so it's only now that I've kind of decided to walk around a lot more. What am I going to do? I need to take out... I need to create supports for this building, right? So, to do that, I need to extend this so that this... Oh no. The wall is fine, actually. What I should do is create inner supports, like this thing. So this thing is 2 in, right? And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the wall, including the wall. 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's 8 from this support here. So I should probably do something to reinforce the wall here. But then across from there is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to this wall. Interesting. I should throw this support. Say 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. Yes, right here. Actually, I should do this. And there it is. It is now day. Yeah. That's the right way around. I think so. Yeah, good. So we'll have to take this all the way up. And we can just make this into a second floor, but I want to do it in glass or iron bars or something. I think we'll have to be kind of squished underneath it. Yeah, squished. If I put a hatch, maybe could I just jump into the hatch and go up? I don't know. Huh. And back here we might as well support. Oh, maybe I should support that corner there. That will work. So let's take this out here. Actually, we want this one here. I think I would need the shovel. Apparently I do. So we need this one here to be our main support. And we're not going to build a basement in this one. What we will do, as far as the mini bike is concerned, is we'll have maybe something. Let's put this in. There we go. Have something in the side of the over here. So I mean, I will dig under, probably over here. But I'm going to dig that way. Let's actually look at the map. Could we dig from here? Yeah, if we dig a little bit sideways, we could actually get underground underneath this. Or, better yet, if I built a kind of garage over there, where I could go under, or even no, a tunnel straight up with a drawbridge going up. Yeah, right there, or not even right there, anywhere I wanted to. Down here. Let's see. So if I did it right there, right there. If I dug that out, so I could drive into it. I'd have to have a tunnel or something to it. Actually, you know what I could do? I could build a tower over there and connect it to this up here. Okay. And then I could drive into there and underneath the street and join up to the Walk of Death. I mean, it's not an underground tunnel, but it'll be fun. And I will connect them with the drawbridge up there. That way, once the drawbridge is open, this is completely isolated. I don't have to worry about the zombies getting into the base from there. I will have to put defenses inside of the path so that if zombies do somehow break through the wall, although I don't know why they would, and find their way in, they will die horribly. And I'll tether it to a motion detector. Can I make motion detectors? Is that a thing? Can I make them? Switches and triggers, maybe? Motion sensor. My current level. Nope, I'd have to invest 9 points to be able to get a motion sensor. But I won't be able to make shotgun turns anyways if I don't have the motion sensor, because a motion sensor is a component of them. So I'm gonna invest the points in this. I do want to start using them. If the tripwires are any indicators, it'll save a lot of power. Speaking of power, we can probably wire up this place in the roof, but I don't want to get started on that yet because I still haven't decided how I'm going to outlay this. Obviously, this whole block here will remain because it's got all that stuff behind it. This has got to go. And we will throw in another support right here. Now with these two, this support here is good. We can take out these two. But the problem is the rest of it isn't really supported that much or that well. Because this is not connected all the way to the roof. It's there. So we'll have to put in some kind of support. This wall here, since we can take it all out. We have a support right here. What we could do is if we extended the wall up higher here. I don't know why I'm not just flying. I should just fly. But okay, so I'm gonna use for those poles. Okay, that's somebody. That's a lot of somebodies. Well, as predicted, the horde is here. Ali! First to die. Come on, die already, jeez. Whoa, it's a Harley, Alice, everybody's here, huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you for your goodness. Oh. Somebody's up there. Oh, wow, okay. Come on, Martha, come over here. There's too many bodies over there. Oh, here he is. The Yuri, wait, not the, yeah. Whoa, there's a lot of them. I don't feel like they're stronger than usual. Oh no. Come on. Martha, stop blocking me. Somebody's still alive? Walter. Last man standing, huh? There's a lot of them. Get that nurse? Nope. That was a fair amount of zombies there. But that's why I like this design. Anywho, get back to work. Turn that off. Okay, so this is kind of supporting. Right there. There's a forest on this question. This is fine. We'll go with that. So let me take a look inside here. So that's what the forest built on there. Wait, no. No, we don't want that. We want something solid. We'll take half box actually. Do I still have a whole box? No. Anyways. We may need a way up here as well. But now that that's supported up there, we should be able to take this out and collapse. This irks me, so I'll take over too. Just can't take out that one because that's supporting me. Huh. Taking some injuries. I wonder why. What from? Oh yeah, they're all physical. This one connection here is supporting it. Okay. There is a slight possibility that this will collapse on me. Almost done. Oh, I should dump this stuff as well. Alrighty then. And I think in the same thing we can take these out. Run. Switch. So I don't know how much is it? We started off with MacGyver. Was that now or was that before? I can't remember. I guess that train has left the station. I wasn't on it. But to get back to my incoherent rambling. And of course, you know, repetition of the same themes. At least for now. Until I find something more interesting. And like AI is what's caught my attention right now. But often contemplated many things. Oh, excuse me. I mean, even things like what's better for you. You know, I think this is probably strictly a man's issue. Or a male's issue. Standing to pee or sitting to pee. I'm sure there's proponents of each. This asteroid which is attached to that whole piece. Yes. Certainly, I mean, the issues of hygiene are self-evident, or should be self-evident. Sitting is going to be cleaner than standing. With standing, you always have a possibility of peeing on yourself. And of course, even standing on it. Not pleasant, not pleasant. But where does that start? And again, that's something you learn. I guess I would be, even though I would be a proponent. Proponent? Does that mean I'm for? If it means I'm for, I mean then proponent of standing, or not standing, sorry, sitting. But unfortunately, I've already learned to stand, and that's kind of the way I'm going to stick with. We need to make our way back to the half blocks. Yes. I think. I remember people were telling games for kicks. Yeah, it's kind of hard to refer to somebody. What is his actual name? Not very friendly if I have to call him games for kicks. Anyways, no, I've lost my train of thought. That's it. Seem to be doing that a lot, but you know what? It's 4:45 in the morning, so not that I'm coherent, or not coherent, I suppose. That's what I'm looking for. The one that means makes sense. I think it is coherent. I ramble. I babble. I don't have a specific topic. I just talk. Not always intelligent. In fact, for a while when I was younger, one topic that I loved to talk to strangers about was poop. That's right. Because I figured this way. It didn't matter who I was talking to. It could be a president, as long as they're, I suppose, alive? Yeah. If you're alive, you poop. So it's something that a lot of people share in common. It makes a good topic for discussion. Because everybody has an opinion on it. Whether it's discussed or otherwise. Supports here. This is a planned support, but it hasn't actually been built yet, so let's see. Oh, actually, that's all we want. Right. We actually have no way in or out, and also no way. We have no way in or out, and no way up or down. Oh, no. We'll take out that. I gotta dump this stuff. And we should make a way up there as well. So it can be right here. Not this one, this one. Hatches. Hatch. Well, we have 171, so it doesn't make. Let's make, I don't know how many. Some amount of hatches. Let's make as many hatches as we can make. 42. There's the answer to everything. And yeah, I'll put it sideways because I want to walk into it. I'm more likely I think to walk into it than else. So that way. And of course, I'm utilizing the pre-existing hole. I will have to go up there and put plates down on the floor to maximum efficiency of this. So I'll end up with this. Let's jump out. So I have to plate up this whole floor. Put one here. You know, because it's white, it's gonna fall. So I think I'll use wooden plates though. So like, what's up here? This is going to be a main support. I think this is just going to be a main support. So for this one, cement. This roof is high. Come on. Ah. Come on. Whoa. I sincerely think that a lot of the lag that happens is a direct result of the sound system. So I just feel that way. That's how I feel. And the final piece. One more for prosperity. Yes. And destroy this. And then place that there. Nope. Almost had a broken open, I think. Okay. That's for the rest. Probably gonna record all of this and have to break it up, but oh well. So this is an appearance point over here. Let's take this out. Figure out as well which one of these. I think I have this one's. And that's gonna end up being this support, so. I can eventually upgrade that to a full block. So just do this one. Oh yeah, not what I wanted. Cool. I'm trapped, oh no! Grr. Game mechanics, why hast thou forsaken me? Start that one on your good, because that one's an anomaly. It's a mutant. It's not what I wanted. Okay, yeah. This is the piece we want. And this is where we want it. Let's try that without sucking ourselves into. Yes, is good, yeah. Is really good. Okay, so wait, I already have it. Then Axme. This one is good. Let's just Oh, hey. Come on. Nice. Very good. Oh, the rest of the wooden plates. No! Be gone with thee. I'll have to put something so we can see the outside. It might have a beautiful view. Except for the radiation side, I don't really want to look at that. Ah, that kind of hurts. Did I just... no. Why? We are really just moving along the edge of the map here. Leave the bedroom alone for now. But back into the window. So let's take this whole thing out. Okay. Whoa! Okay, glad I didn't break my leg there. No. I'm hungry. Okay, so we need support here. Right, which could be, of course, our friends. This one. No, let's dump this stuff. Nope, wrong box. Scrap this. Okay. It's good, it's good, it's good. So we could, let's see, well, we don't have any clay at all. We couldn't make a forge yet. Actually, don't we have an internal support here? Oh yeah, that's what we do still need one volt. So, the one that's up light actually would probably be this one, so this one. Yeah. Switch it for me. There is. Ooh, excuse me. The monster calls out to me again. Oh, it's taking control of my airways. How can I resist? spew. I forget my comment first. So this is over here. This one. Yeah, because this one's the shelves. This would be 1, 2. Good. So if we just went like this, let's see. That would be no good. Gotta think about that. Okay, good. Take this out as well. Wait a second now. I suppose here, so it's here. I think we should do it down as here. Like that. And then all here. This should be because that whole wall is staying. Okay, good. And let's see. So I don't really need to do this one, per se. Yeah, I do. No, I don't actually. Because this wall is supported, and inner part here, these 3 will be supported. So this corner one doesn't really need to be. Actually, none of these middle ones need to be supported. Support, 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 support. Support. To offer support. To render aid. To assist in some manner. A supporting structure. Represented by a foundation. Strong enough to hold. Structure above. Increase your vocabulary area. What you need to do if you want. Make meaning and not repeat what you're saying. Repeat the words. Increase your vocabulary. What is another word for structure? Structure is a mega set? Meta set. I don't know. A bigger set of smaller things. For example, a building is a structure. And buildings have many different sizes as well. No! No! I destroyed one of the cupboards. No! All because of you, you stupid window. Ah, that was a Seek. Soak. Sought. That which I sought to protect, I have destroyed. Okay. We're gonna do this as a support. You two. Yeah. That just. So. Did not want to lose that. One less loot container. Grr. Okay. Carefully now. Strong, buddy. You thirsty? Okay. Buddha. I think between this support and that there, this should be right. Oh no. I just dug one too far under you. Ugh. These two. What holes? Three actually. Okay. So it's a sod. Oh wow. Let's fill this in. Get some sod, fix that, and call it a day. Because we have run out of time. And, you know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I need to get some sleep. But I will be with you tomorrow once again for another exciting day in the life of Mr. Onagi in this matrix like existence that I seem to be stuck in. Who knows what's right and what's wrong, what's real and what's not. Is that me? I don't know. Because I've killed Bo thousands of times and he keeps on reappearing. So I don't know where I am or what's happening. But I don't like it. And also, I can't get no sleep. Can't get no sleep. Alright. Time to say enough is enough. I've had enough of this. Ugh. Snakes? No. I've only actually ever seen one snake, which I killed. I think. Maybe more than one. And gutted. Yep, I did that. That was me. I think they have meat too still. Because, you know, it never rots and I don't cook it, so. Speaking of which, I should grab some stew. No. Stew. There we go. And eat that. Eat. And drink. Drink some more. What time is it? It's getting close. Just drink till we're 100%. And then dump the stuff and say sayonara for today. For tomorrow the drop shall come, and once again we will be on our way. Till then, my friend, I bid you adieu. Wish you the best. Long life. Eternal freedom. As for now, I am out. And I'll actually wait till I say the end of it before I stop recording. I'm out! Yo!